I sure hope y'all can see us over these bottles. Also, I just said y'all. What the fuck was that?
We've transported.
It's like we're already getting into this headspace. Howdy, welcome to the Joystick Show.
Yeah.
I am your I'm the guy.
Yeah, he's the one.
That's the man.
Yeah.
That's the gent. And that's the dude.
Yeah.
And we're here to present you some entertainment, some education.
Live from Chattanooga.
You know it.
Yeah.
40 to 60 minutes.
Some dastardly fellows.
Man, it's funny you bring up Chattanooga. I'm not even going to get into that for a second because I'm probably wrong. And I'm probably going to go on a whole thing. And I'm going to look up the dude and be like, oh, it wasn't fucking Chattanooga. Anyway. Fuck you, Dylan. I'm just trying to fucking talk about stuff. You're saying funny sounding city names over here. Welcome to the Kalamazoo Show.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking, it's been a while since one of us has been here. I'm looking at you over there. Well, what's up, Joe? How you been, buddy?
Yo, it's been a trip. It's been very long, like almost feels like 2 weeks.
I know.
But I spent my entire spring break in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
And that's gonna be the heart of this today. We're talking about.
If you've never been to Tennessee or any state that's like really like south of upper eastern places, it's definitely a culture shock.
Hey, Dill, have you ever been to Memphis?
No,
because you're the only 10 I see.
I do want to go. However, Memphis does have the Bass Pro Shops pyramid, so I do want to go.
What
there
the?
Sure.
We'll get into that in a second. But you know what? Some other 10s I see.
Yeah.
These fucking beautiful viewers over there. These fucking.
Damn, they thought we forgot about.
They thought we forgot about that. So if you want to be the only 10 I see, go ahead and subscribe to the Team Joystick YouTube channel and like this video.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be talking about Joey's great trip. Some very dangerous looking alcohols that he has provided for us to try today, and maybe even just throwing some fun stuff at the end of it.
Do we have a comment? Do we have a thing to
comment?
We'll
get into it.
No? Yeah?
I'm sure.
I'm just focused on surviving this one.
Because that's the thing. Maybe
honestly.
I was going to ask what everyone's favorite type of alcohol may
is?
be.
Yeah, sure. What's your favorite spirit?
Yeah.
Because the thing was, I was going to wait at the end after we've like gone through all of them. I was going to be like, which one would you want to try?
Let's make it easier for those who don't know who really like a lot of lingo when we're drinking. Like, what's your favorite kind of like alcoholic drink? A sweet or sour?
Yeah.
Or better.
Like a cocktail?
Okay. Basically.
Okay, yeah. Like, what do you order at a bar?
Something sweet, something sour.
Just what do you order at a bar? We shouldn't be overthinking. It's already too much.
Yeah.
Joey, how was Tennessee?
Yeah.
Tennessee was, well, the reason I went down there, backstory, is my uncle-in-law, he's a chef. And he worked at Legoland for like quite some time. He was working as something that's above a chef. Because he's not cooking at all. He's like managing the kitchen.
Got it.
Yeah.
So he was the Legoland restaurateur.
Yeah, he was like the rancher, manager slash.
Yeah. Which, interesting enough, the Legoland hello handshake is this.
Cool. All right.
Because they got arms. Yeah.
Don't need a burger.
That's the official. That's how they're told it and shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, he got a better job opportunity at Dollywood, but he needed to send his resume, and not only a resume, but a dish. He needed to cook a dish in front of like the people he was like interviewing with, and he was remembering my father's ham when he came one Christmas, and he was like, "Oh, Joe, what's the ham recipe?" So he was like, "Yeah, sure. This is just a ham recipe that I kind of like made on my own, just mixing with things." And he sent it to him, and that got him the job into Dollywood, and they have my dad's ham recipe in one of the restaurants there.
Let's go.
We didn't eat it, but I think it was closed. But we got a picture. We got a picture in front of the shop.
If you happen to be a Hispanic in Dollywood, don't worry. There's a Puerto Rican ham for you out
There's
there.
a Puerto Rican ham in Dollywood.
Yeah, there's some hope there. Don't worry.
That makes sense because when I originally heard the story, I heard that like he like I don't know. I felt kind of not that your dad was like scammed. But I was like, does this guy not have his own recipe? Like, I feel like he stole it. You know what I mean?
Like he's getting credit.
Yeah. That was my original thought.
That's what I thought.
But then you
too.
Yeah. But then you told me you're like, oh, he didn't actually cook at the place. He was like the head manager guy. I'm like, okay, that makes a lot more sense then, because then he didn't have one like ready to whip out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too for a little bit. I was like, did my dad like not patent something he was supposed to?
Was Joey gonna move to Tennessee?
Oh no, but yeah, we went to Dollywood. He got us the tickets, so we got in for like. No, we got in for nothing. Literally.
So we got a fan of amusement parks here, and just a fan of weird people getting amusement parks in the first place. How is Dollywood? What's that experience like?
Bro, it kind of feels like a southern Disneyland.
Okay.
But because it's not Disneyland, it's almost like bootleg Disneyland, but you could tell there's a lot of heart and trying.
Yeah, I mean, it's themed, right?
Yeah.
It's like kind of like, okay, this is endearing.
But what's the theme? Is it just her? Like it's
southern
low
shit,
key,
right?
It's low key all about her life, but Southern people love that. Like, oh yeah, that life. Like that's the life we want.
strap my bootstraps.
Yeah, like where I
she
can
worked
have
hard.
a hot wife and we work hard
and a giant
Pull
rack.
yourself up by the bootstraps. Yeah,
yeah.
Working-
Like there's actually like hedges dedicated to moments in her life with like little quotes that get her by. And I was like, oh, okay.
What was I gonna say? This is like honestly not even a joke. It started off as a joke, but then in my head I was like, this is a legitimate question. How many times did you hear the song 9 to 5?
Not once, actually.
Wow.
Crazy.
Are you kidding me? That'd be like, they should have that shit on repeat. Like you're waiting online to get into Dollywood and it's like, working up in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like that'd be so great.
They're actually, I only heard one Dollywood song while I was there,
Polly Parton
to be
song?
honest.
Okay.
I feel like they kind of like calm it down for the workers'
They
sake.
have to, right?
For the workers' sake.
They probably did for like 30 years, and someone was like, Jesus Christ.
Stop!
Like you said, Lord name in
I
vain.
will
But
not listen
Some guy
to
almost
this
went
song.
postal at Dollywood.
But what they highly promote is her song "Coat of Many Colors." So they have a little doll of Coat of Many Colors. They have a children's book of Coat of Many Colors. There's sayings with shirts about the Coat of Many Colors.
Is that like this guy's robe in the Bible?
Yeah. No, it's supposed for those who don't know the song, she wrote a song about her mom made her a jacket made out of a bunch of patches and rags they had. And she felt special because it was like, oh, it's like a rainbow jacket. And she would go to school and tell her friends, I got a rainbow jacket. And she says that moment of just like being optimistic helped her mom.
That's real special. But imagine like her mom just sent her to school looking like a raggedy piece of
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she's just like-
There's a real dark side.
It's like
of
an
that.
upside down Nike logo on the fucking shit.
It's like, oh, she was heavily bullied and went
Yeah,
to
yeah,
drugs. It's like, oh, we went in a completely
Like you
not
expect it to be
endearing.
this real nice, like amazing looking thing. It's just the ghost of fucking school in a shower curtain or something.
looking like Freddy Krueger. Yeah, it's like
a
flannel.
bunch of oh shit, that's funny.
I was special.
But it definitely kind of like everywhere I went, Dolly, her face was everywhere. I was like, it like you can't escape her face.
Do they have a lot of rides there or?
It's heavily coaster themed.
Got it.
So I'm actually that's actually interesting. And
most parks are. Most parks not in New York are all about the coasters. That's how they get people out there.
Cedar Point.
But there's the one coaster that was there was really good. I liked it because it sped up going up the hill.
Oh, nice.
So normally you're like going
Yeah.
Now it starts and you're just like up that hill like immediately.
That
and the
Hulk
momentum
Hulk
takes you.
style. I like
Actually, they kept saying on the ride that it's the fastest wooden coaster in the U.S.
I feel like every fucking place does that.
And
but
that
like,
I thought that too.
yeah, right. You go to Six Flags and they're like El Toro. is
Well,
the
yeah.
fucking-
Well, what they do is that's the marketing. They'll take like one little thing and be like, "Oh, we're the fastest wooden constructed coaster."
Yeah,
and, like,
right.
they'll add like
We're
little.
the fastest wooden with bolts.
Yeah, or they probably said it was the fastest wooden launch because it's a lot. Because you said it doesn't. It speeds up right away. It doesn't have the uphill. It just keeps going.
Oh, and my last question: what are the lines like? Like, was it a crowded spot? Or?
We went on a weekday, like I think the day after Easter.
Yeah, what's a weekday at Dollywood like?
The longest I waited on a line was I think 30 minutes.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah,
That was the longest.
Weekday-
Everything else I just walked in right like nothing.
yeah. Weekdays
0
are good.
minute like it was weird 0 minute wait lines.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's not like you're fucking in Hogwarts or anything
Yeah,
like
right.
that.
But it was cool. There was a how they when you're walking around there's like a stage that's outdoors and there's people performing.
But yeah,
There was like these young people singing songs about God. And this is why I was like, oh yeah, we're in the South. This is Dollywood.
these aren't stormtroopers. Like, what's going on here?
You were not getting the Bugs Bunny stage show.
This
You were
isn't
not-
a lightsaber duel.
No, they're up there and they're singing.
This is the Stations of the Cross. What is this?
the ride.
Why is Veronica wiping Jesus' face?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
No, they were singing.
That's
like
for you
these-
Catholics out there.
Yeah, word. No, they were singing like Christian songs that were on like Christian radio stations and shit. And it was nice. Like my mom enjoyed the hell out of it. And I kind of looked around and I said, and if they were to go like, and now we're gonna have Esmeralda sing her like this song in Spanish, the vibe of the whole place would be like.
Like, come on, let's go wait for a coaster.
I'm going to ride.
Let's go try that ham. I'm sure there's nothing Spanish about it.
They're eating.
Let's go get a white family ham.
No. They're eating the ham while saying slurs.
While hating.
I bet a nice white family.
God, this ham is fueled on delicious hatred, and I love it.
Incredible, dude.
So what else did you do in Tennessee, Joey?
Yeah, experience.
Can I ask a
fucking world.
specific question?
What's up?
What was that fucking redneck show you went to? That
That was weird as fuck.
yeah, you went to like a family feud
Yeah. So
dinner
I
show?
know about this. I watched a fucking late one night. I woke up from a nap and watched a 2-hour Hatfield and McCoy
First
documentary.
of all, the
God.
Dylan special.
Yeah, and I was just like, who the what? This is, and it's like a big deal. Like people care about like this 200-year-long like family
Feud?
Yeah.
So is this based in like a real thing?
Yeah,
or?
it was a real group of families that like
Okay.
had a war essentially.
Got it.
It's basically
course
the,
they
fir-
did.
the first family. You know when they always make fun of that. Oh, there's that houses that are right next to each other.
Yeah,
always arguing.
yeah.
They were literally the first one like in real life.
Okay,
that
got
were
it.
like shoot on sight.
Yeah, and they lived in the forest, so there's
Got it. I mean, with last names like Hatfield and McCoy, I would assume
Yeah.
so.
Word. But my dad was like kind of like because a lot of my family we were kind of like homebodies. We rented a cabin in the woods, and because it was on a hill, we didn't want to go up and down so many times. And my dad was like, "Let's do something. Let's go out." Like he was active, and I was like, "Yeah, let's do something." And at night, he was just like looking for like touristy things to do, and they mentioned that show, and he was like, "Oh, I remember this." Like it almost like sparked a memory in him of like I learned this in school, and like Dylan said,
like,
it's a feud. It's a real lifelong feud. And he says, I mainly remember it because of a Bugs Bunny episode I like remembered as a kid, where like it was the Hatchetfields and McCoys arguing, and Bugs was between it and just like fucking with both of them.
Crazy.
And so my dad like got all of us tickets. I didn't. They were like, "Come on, we're going to a show," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, all right, let's go." My sister Loki, I think, got food poisoning, so she's at this show like not having a time. And I mocked her. I said, "Tatiana, you look like Max from that scene in Goofy movie where we're going to Possum Park." Yeah,
Just doesn't want to be there.
Tatiana's literally in a hood, like sitting
yeah.
there as we're watching all these people dressed as rednecks walk around and like have that twang.
Yeah.
Show was bizarre as fuck, and it ended with like a secret lover between the grandpa and grandma of the Hatchetfield and McCoys,
Some Romeo and Juliet type shit.
basically, and they got married and the feud was over for a time.
Thank God.
I learned they had like a trivia projector that the feud ended in like 2006.
Oh, good. Woo!
So congratulations.
A lot of
Hatchetfield
people
and
died.
McCoy.
It's like when some shit goes down in Baltimore and they get like two 50-year-old black guys to be like the Bloods and the Crips have settled their differences to help the community of Baltimore. But it's the Hatfields and the McCoys in Tennessee. Beautiful stuff.
Very beautiful.
Fucking amazing.
Love to see them getting along.
And
I got some videos because I was like, maybe Bob will have like show a brief segment of something. Like,
Oh yeah, those
clips.
motherfuckers were diving in pools and shooting guns. That was an indoor show.
It was an indoor show. They had an indoor pool. There was like
Sounds like fun.
Catch
I would
the-
It
definitely
was
do it.
low key fun. It was
Catch
fun.
the Hatfield and McCoy cast on America's Got Talent Extreme. That'd be fucking.
Sure.
That's a
Can you
show.
imagine?
They'd win it.
Yeah, it's like we actually
Families
shot him.
killing each other. And just like
Yeah.
families are killing each other, and grandma and grandpa just get married, and it's
Yeah.
just like, all right, stop.
All right.
Ah, we
so-
can't
Stop
kill
fighting.
him.
Yeah. Like I wanna
That's
know-
grandma. We can't
Mom?
fuck
Killed
with
brother, killed cousin.
Like the only New York
Plankton.
equivalent I can think of is like the Gaudis or something. You know what I mean? I can't even think of an equivalent because that shit just doesn't happen up
Yeah.
here. You know?
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, why are they fighting? We don't know. Just hate them. It's like, oh, okay. Nothing else.
Like they had insults ready for them and everything. Like they were like
Hatfield, more like
stupid.
bitch. I don't know where to go with it
I
either.
don't know, man.
But last question about Tennessee for you. What'd you buy in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Not much.
No, nothing.
Not much.
No.
Just some
You didn't have some
I just
heavy-
swiped
you didn't
these
have-
off
you
the
didn't have-
table.
You didn't have some heavy luggage coming back.
I bought, as you can see, all this. It's the first row is Moonshine, and the row behind it is whiskey. And what Tennessee, you know, they don't have all like what we're city boys. They don't have all the big buildings and like touristy spots, like big attractions. What their main thing is like, look at these beautiful mountains, and here's a shit ton of like whiskey and moonshine.
Yeah.
Time to die. Yeah.
So
And,
where'd you buy these? Was it at this place?
Yes, it was at that shop in Tennessee,
So
located.
shout
in
out to
Tennessee.
Old Smoky. We're testing out your liqueurs here. They also did the moonshine. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were,
The moonshine is from a moonshine company, someone else. I think it's legit just called Moonshine Co.
and then
well, they have some-
this one's
Oh,
also.
that one's by them though, but the other three are the other moonshine company.
Tennessee. So shout outs to what is it? Tennessee Shine Company. So shout outs to Old Smoky, Tennessee, and the Tennessee Shine
Not
Company.
sponsored, yes.
Not sponsored yet.
Not sponsored
Maybe
yet.
we'll hit them up after this.
You know, if you want to hang out with some cool 20-year-old boys from the north.
No,
Hit us up.
actually, yeah, I don't know if the Moonshine guy would sponsor us.
Oh, I forgot you were talking to him. Right? You're not talking to him. You were just around
if
him.
you want us a picture, I don't know if you want the.
Oh,
throw
for
him
sure,
up,
yeah.
Throw him up, bro. He was racist as hell. Bro, we so like.
Thank God Jerry didn't walk in.
Yo, we walked in and it was $5 to try like 9 moonshines that they had at the shop, and he was doing like a little bit, like he talks around with the guests and says this is called the this, blah blah blah. But there was a moment like before the show started, he just like made like 6 Mexican jokes in a row, and I like at first it was kind of like the first one was what do you call a short Mexican? And he says a paragraph because it's not a full essay.
I know. I heard that one. I've heard that one. That's a good
funny.
one. That's a good one.
And then it gets dark and it's like, why
don't they fucking work?
And,
Like,
dude, this white family.
This is why we need that fucking wall.
This white family is crying like at these jokes, and I'm just kind of sitting here like I don't got like Mexican frags and Mexican coworkers, and I'm like.
I don't know what's sadder.
Do you have any short ones that aren't apparent?
I don't know what's sadder, the fact that there was this racist guy working at this Moonshine store, or the fact that I had a better punchline for that Mexican joke at the beginning. Anyway, do you want to break down some of these flavors, what we got here and what we're testing today?
Yes, sure.
You want to run through the whiskeys or the moonshines first?
I'd say the Moonshine.
All right, we're just gonna say the names before we get into them, and then we
No
can talk
problem.
about
Go
them.
ahead.
You could do the moonshines. Go ahead. You brought them to us. You could talk a little bit about what you got for us.
Are we doing
When you're
that
done,
clear one?
when you're done reading them off, give them to Dill so he can show
we
them
gonna-
to the camera
Are we
right
gonna
there.
die? Yeah, we're gonna die on the clear one for sure.
I just passed you 5 glasses of moonshine, 5 fucking mason jars of moonshine. That's ridiculous.
So
So what do we got?
These aren't that bad though. That one's not bad at all.
I'm very excited to taste this one.
That one's not.
So
so bad.
I guess it's funny enough. The first one that's in front of me is the first moonshine I tasted on the taste test. It's called a margarita. I'm just gonna take the little lid off. I think it's just called margarita. Deep blue margarita moonshine.
Looks pretty. Looks like it'll fuck you up.
It's like a Oasis kind of. Dylan, do you need to hold it at the camera?
Dylan's gonna be our Vanna White today. Yep.
Give me a little nipple.
There you go.
So this one is very fruity.
What else do we got while you're
Pretty
breaking
good.
that one open? So we can just run through the names real quick.
We got Blue Houdini, or AKA the panty dropper.
The Panty Dropper. That's not the name we chose.
That's not the name we chose. That's the one.
That's
that
the name
we-
Tennessee chose.
Tennessee.
No,
I
no
mean,
canceling,
you know what I'm
please.
thinking now. Let's see if it's true.
I don't know if you know this
Calm
about
down,
Dylan, but you get a couple of drinks and
All of a
Dylan,
sudden,
you can have your way with him.
it's not what I meant.
Ew. What else we got? We got. This is from the whiskey company. It's basically apple pie.
Apple
Ooh,
pie.
apple pie.
Moonshine.
You can talk while Dylan is doing
I'm
this.
sorry. And then this is called cotton candy.
That's the one.
This
I'm
one they
excited
were
for.
this one they were promoting the most. They had it like everywhere in the front. Cotton candy flavored moonshine.
Ooh.
And over here, I wanted to save this one for last. That's why I put it on the side.
This smells
Oh.
like a juice. Hold on.
I mean, it's 25%, so it's probably not that bad.
But it smells like a specific juice. It smells like a Tropicana
they're
type.
they're all dangerous. I'll tell you.
Oh,
that.
for sure. Yeah.
They're all really dangerous.
Oh, for sure.
It smells blue.
We should
Smells like one of
start. We
those-
should start with that one. We should
smells
start
like
with that
Minute
one.
Maid. That's what that smells like.
We should start with that one for sure.
And then here, this is the last. Moonshine.
That's just like regular moonshine.
Yeah.
This
It
is
smells
straight up
blue.
moonshine.
Corn whiskey, 67.5%.
So is corn whiskey moonshine? Is that what that is? I just know moonshine is made out of corn.
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, that's a way to call it. Yeah.
Got it.
I think it
That's
depends on the
way-
percentage what you can call
And last
it.
but not least, on the whiskey department, we've got salty caramel whiskey, Tennessee Mountain.
starting with
Made,
that one?
as you can see.
Cool.
Here's my little tasting cup. We've got Tennessee Amaretto, a little bit of cherry in this one.
Amaretto is an Italian liqueur, so it's like I assume it's like a spin on that.
We've got
Tastes
Old
good.
Smoky, Tennessee's salty watermelon whiskey. This is probably the one I'm most
he's
excited
gonna bob
about.
right
in the
here.
whiskey. Yes, please don't kill me. I'm not. I'm a marijuana guy. Don't really do the nasty alcohols.
It's yucky for sure.
And mango habanero whiskey. This one's interesting. I'm not
I heard it
a
was
fan
pretty
of.
interesting.
I feel like mango habanero is one of those flavor combinations that people really like, but I don't
It
like
works.
mango or habanero.
I don't know if you want to put this in the front while we taste this one.
All right.
Unless Bobby will probably put the picture next to
I mean,
it.
I'm
when
gonna
we
chug
taste
it. Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, he could even pull up the still from when
That's
I
what I
held
was
it up.
thinking.
So when you guys give me, just give me, like a fucking
go with halvesies.
half inch. Just gonna murder
I'll
me.
be halvesies on these for sure.
yeah,
Bob.
I'm realizing I
That's
gave
for
you
you,
all
buddy.
two.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Bobby's gonna make me die. This is
Oh,
gonna
that
be
one is
fantastic.
OD.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here's salud.
Cheers, boys.
Here's the Tennessee.
Yeah. What'd you think of that one?
I hate it.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. I could drink that all day. That's really bad. That's really like.
This is not gonna be fun.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
This is the
Little
blue
bit, tiny bit
This
for.
is mine.
Okay, you go. You do you, broski.
y'all are.
give me-
But
give me like
y'all
a-
if you're expecting me to taste all of these, you got to give me like a raindrop, bro. You got to let this shit absorb into my hand. Like I can't fucking.
Alright.
This is what are we switching this out for now? This is the.
This is now blue Houdini.
Oh, this is the panty dropper.
The panty dropper.
See if we can get Dylan a little frisky. Frisky
This one's
dingo.
so Pass me the next nipple.
Fucking good. You're right.
Oh, this is the panty. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it smell like? Oh, that was the juice one I
Yeah,
said,
that's
right?
the bro. It literally.
Tiny. That's mine, right? A little bit. I don't feel like dying today.
That's good, right?
Yeah, I'll be fine with this.
Yeah. I'm gonna give myself a little.
Anybody's stomach's nice and warm already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Nice and
Next time,
coated.
That's what moonshine would do.
I mean, for me,
Moonshine
what's worse is like I get
get.
as someone with heartburn, like really bad heartburn. You know, we love to see it.
Is this
Right.
considered mixing?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yay.
It's always.
Well, I mean, if these are considered. I would say go light on these.
How
too.
about we take a nice water break between the moonshines and the whiskeys?
Oh, okay.
I'm going-
All right.
Nice little intermission.
This is a blue Houdini.
The panty dropper.
Or yeah, the panty dropper.
my shit's gonna
The
be-
panty raid.
I was just about to make that comment too.
I just found out that episode was banned today. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
All right.
banned.
Salute, boys.
Let's go.
That one's easier.
Legit tastes like blueberries.
That one goes down way easier than the other one. That one hurt.
All right, I'm having difficulty opening this, so I'm gonna use the other gift I have.
Oh yeah, your fucking stiletto knife. That shit is sick.
Thank you, bro.
I like the black one that was there. That was with it. The all black. I mean, I like the wooden handle too.
Yeah, I got the. Not gonna lie, I got the wooden handle because my GTA 5 character carries a knife with a wooden handle. That's fine. And I'm a dumbass. I was like,
We love motivation.
I'm still having trouble.
This is the one I'm most excited about. This is the cotton candy moonshine.
I haven't tried this one. This one wasn't part of their tasting.
By
because
the
they
way-
wanted people to buy it.
I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but just on the off chance you are under the age of 21, don't drink under the age of 21.
And even if you're over 20, don't do this.
And even if you're over the age of 21, don't mix moonshine and stiletto knives
From
in any
Tennessee
way
specifically.
possible. That's
Notice
not
that
a
we're
good-
doing this early. We're not doing this now. I mean, these. I mean, who's opening these? I mean,
What do you mean? Oh, because of like the
yeah.
fucking
So
wax.
like we're
Gimme.
8 drinks later. We're gonna have Joey handle the knife on that. We're gonna have me handle the knife. Your dad's like
Same
knocked
as
out on the couch,
Everyone.
like bro.
Now Jerry's like, a little more.
Oh yeah, another side note. Jerry's
seen him warm up to
Dominican.
it.
Jerry's the
Give me
Dominican in Team Joystick, so he's built different when
It's
it comes
just-
to this
it's just
type
the
of shit.
taste. It's like
I'm
I've
just
never really
not a
had
pussy.
moonshine before.
That's me.
Jerry and Dylan are Irish and Dominican, so they're just built different when it comes to alcohol consumption.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm more worried about the clear moonshine because I don't know what like just moonshine.
Well, I've
tastes
had that before, and it's definitely gonna. It's like paint thinner. It's
It's 67% alcohol. It tastes like alcohol.
like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never had something that strong.
We should just have that on film of like a zoom in of it going
It's
into
gonna be
my
covered-
shot
it's
glass.
covered.
You can't even see it.
I
It's
know,
covered.
but it's like under the table shit, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, bro, I'm
I'm excited to try this. Like I said, I didn't try this one there.
Oh, it smells mad good.
Cotton candy
Cheers.
moonshine.
My first vape flavor was cotton candy. Don't vape.
Don't vape, don't drink. We're all the vices.
I did not like that.
I didn't like it either.
It's like medicine.
It smells
Wow.
better than it tastes.
It does, yeah, word. Fucking, they were promoting the shit out of that one.
Tastes like a Lucky Charms.
Like I don't hate it, but
Tastes like
I
a
think I
Lucky
like the
Charms
other one before
marshmallow.
more.
I like it. I like it a lot. It tastes like cotton. It tastes like cotton candy.
You know, now
It
that
has an aftertaste.
I'm tasting it now.
Yeah,
I'm tasting
like
cotton
now I'm
candy
at. But you know what's funny? You know what else I'm tasting? Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
weird. Yeah, that's our Lucky Charms marshmallows is kind of candy. What's up with
That's
that?
what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
tasting Lucky Charms marshmallows too.
Wait, you don't want to do the apple pie
Is that
before we
same
get into
kinda
the
like,
death
like,
one?
No, sure.
No, I'm just saying. I don't. It's up to you. This is yours, buddy. This is your segment. Oh, we didn't even name this. Welcome to.
drinking.
Welcome to a horrible decision. That's what we're doing.
That's the name of the segment.
It's just don't do this. It's just in red, just all over the screen.
God, I didn't. Whenever I need a name for a segment, I'm running to Jerry now. Jerry, what do I name this? God, that was great.
Jerry just says the verb of what we're doing.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Here's
Apple
apple
pie.
I mean, there's no fruit in this, so I feel like I like this. You know.
Oh, you're not a fan of the cooked fruit. I know this.
But
But if it's in liqueur fashion, why am I saying liqueur so much? It's so much fun.
Because
Liqueur.
we're pinky out, bro.
No, it's because we watched that shitty ER video with those kids who ate the chocolate liqueurs
Can we go on a rant about that?
after the drinking. Yes, we can go on a rant about that.
Cool.
Done.
There you go.
Man, can't wait for the post podcast pizza.
That's happening. We need that.
That's P.
That P?
That's P, man.
Your pee?
Can somebody explain the push and pee joke to me?
Pushing
Is-
podcast,
hold on. Is,
pushing post podcast.
I'm serious about
Push-
this. I'm an
push
old
it-
man. Is
push
pee
it
like
podcast.
dick? Is pee penis?
No.
When they're like, I'm pushing pee?
Yeah, I think it's drugs, and you're selling
Oh.
drugs.
P is
That's
player.
what I assumed it was.
Is what?
It's player.
Player?
You're pushing player, like you're doing like player.
You're
things.
doing player shit.
Never
yeah,
knew
like,
that.
Yeah.
That's
Like
how
you-
out of the loop I am.
I originally
guy.
thought it was like perks, like pushing like drugs.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
I was pushing pee. It was like a drug.
I mean that could qualify too. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's probably-
I'm
it-
sure.
it-
I'm
it-
sure.
it-
I mean,
it-
I'm
it's
sure
under
there's a
the
group of people
it's
that
under-
thought exactly what
Yeah,
me and
well,
Dylan
no,
thought.
it's also under the umbrella of player shit, so
Right.
it
Like,
fits.
you can't go on an interview and be like, "Oh, what does P stand for?" Oh, it means drugs.
Yeah.
Like it means we move drugs. Like,
Yeah, just self-incriminate all day.
That's what it means.
Oh, apple pie?
Apple pie.
apple.
This
pie.
better taste exactly like fucking McDonald's.
I don't think so, bro.
Yo, I'll tell a story after this.
That was good.
That was alright. That was pretty good.
That's good.
That was
I feel
nice.
like I'm in like a warm cabin.
Can I be honest? He's getting harder to drink for
It's
me.
hard. I think we're just getting to the point where it's hard to drink it, but that was like
You know what? I'm gonna take a good responsibility and I'm just gonna drink this for like a minute.
I don't think I like this. It's too there's too much.
Finish it?
There's too much cinnamon in it. You know, I feel like I'm gonna gag.
There
'cause
is cinnamon in it. Yeah,
There's like
that
more-
is a flavor.
There's
you
more
taste.
cinnamon than apple, so I feel like I'm gagging.
A little bit, Joey, please, tiny bit.
What was I gonna say? Did anyone else like used to eat the McDonald's apple pies when they were little?
I didn't like
Hell
them.
yeah.
I didn't like them as
Back
a
in the
kid.
day, I
Too
loved the
much.
flavor,
I mean, it's okay.
but I would take out the apple
Yeah.
chunks. So I thought the apple chunks. I feel like little kids have a real problem with
Two sips.
texture.
Yes.
You
You'll
see
be good,
the
Bobby. You'll be
texture,
good.
it's too gooey. It's too like dry. It's a problem more than the flavor.
I feel that. I resonate with that.
Textura.
Yo. So you done with your water break?
Bro, the look Bobby had right there was just one of nothing.
Can I
It's like when Hunter's
can I try to
just-
vocalize what's
This is Bobby like,
No
Can I
fun.
try
Bobby,
to
like-
can I
Bobby's gonna be like this.
can I try to vocalize what's happening in my head right now, please? So like I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm not drunk, but I'm getting
Yeah.
there.
The
Like
price
everybody
hits.
at this table can tell you Bobby doesn't drink at all.
And this
Yeah.
is all moonshine.
Your body's absorbing it, for sure.
So like I'm feeling myself falling into a void right now, but then at the same time I'm like, oh shit, you kind of like host this shit. Like you need to fucking
you
be on your P's and Q's. I don't want this to just be like, oh shit, Jerry Joey talk. You know what I mean? I think this is the loudest I've ever been on the podcast. Sorry.
Word. This is.
All right, let's
Yo,
just.
Bobby's fucking Joey's hair look drunk, bro.
Joey's
All
hair
right,
is
can we
converted.
can we take this last shot to take like a 5 to 10 minute break before we crack open the whisks?
Yeah, this is straight moonshine. No flavoring, no nothing.
130
Great
proof.
time for a break.
Yeah.
I
All
think.
right, you ready?
Yeah, we're here.
Go.
Oh my god.
You know what I thought of when
Power.
I had this?
That's poison.
That's literal poison.
That's poison.
The thing is that that's weak. If it's stronger, they can't call it corn whiskey because it's usually stronger.
I literally teared up.
It's usually like, it's usually over 70. And this was 67.
Yo, yeah, I could agree with you on Dylan on that because I feel like if it was any stronger, we'd fucking die.
They do make it stronger for sure.
But you ever seen like those like Southern cartoons where they're like they give you something and then they're like beep, 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 and they're like really like hyper? That's that drink. It's that drink. It's straight up whiskey.
Oh my god, that was the worst thing.
That wasn't that bad.
That was bad.
Ta-da! We did it, guys. We did all the moonshine.
That was disgusting. That last one was so bad.
Damn, maybe we should have started with that one.
Welcome to my least favorite episode of the Joystick Show.
That's pretty good.
I'm Bobby. This is Dylan. This is Jerry. This is Joey.
This is the part of the show where I act like I'm way tougher than everyone else, where I'm really not. I'm not.
So the colorful ones are not that bad, but this one is disgusting.
That's poison.
That's why you look at the
disgusting.
percentage.
I told you, paint thinner, bro. That's
Yeah.
what that shit is.
Because if you look at the other one, it's like the other one has like a third of the alcohol. Of course, it's
So
gonna
what's
be
the difference
better.
in percentage between the straight moonshine
This
and the
one
flavored
is
one?
double.
More than double. That one's 25. That one's 67.5.
This one's 67.5.
You know that shit is gonna sit in your closet for like 12 years, Joey, right?
Not when Dylan comes over.
I'll bring a camera, bro. I will
party
watch you
at
guys.
Joey's. Let's go.
I don't know. They're not going to be able to see it, but which one was your favorite out of the moonshines?
Well, if you want, I can put them here for you. I can put them.
No, it's whatever.
You know what? Let's do it, and then we'll put them here and we'll rank them. That's actually a good idea. My favorite might have been between the. I think it was the blue Houdini actually.
Penny dropper all
This
day.
one is
Yeah.
100% the best.
It went down the easiest. It didn't have the most severe aftertaste. I think that's a clear number one for me. Cotton candy was pretty good, but I think I like the aftertaste more than how it goes down. And then I don't know how to rank apple pie and the margarita. To be honest, I can't think right now.
No, apple pie was good.
There's like 10% of my brain power is going into not vomiting right now on camera. And
Yeah.
I right now
Don't think about it.
you can't see it right now, but my left hand is like very softly stroking my left pant leg, just feeling the texture of my jeans, just like telling myself everything's okay.
Bobby's
I'm
keeping
here.
himself in reality.
I'm
right
grounded
now.
right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
You think I was fucking tripping on acid? This is what alcohol does to me.
Yeah.
I can't drink, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't even do
so
beer.
bad. It was so bad.
So what's the deal? We're thinking best is panty dropper, second best cotton candy.
No, I think the best is the regular moonshine.
All right, like okay, we're rating this on taste. If you're getting fucked up, then obviously you're just drinking that.
Taste is this.
Yeah,
I
of
think we
course.
can all agree that this is the number one.
Number
Yes.
one, blue Houdini.
Absolutely.
God, that was a lot of motion.
Did you guys like the margarita or no?
I like the
I
margarita. I
liked
vote
it.
margarita second.
Which one is margarita?
I don't think it
The
was
first
kind of
we tried.
forgettable for me.
That
to
one
be
was okay.
honest. It was okay. It wasn't crazy for me. I think the reason I would go with the apple pie or the cotton candy second is because the flavors are a little bit more. The flavors are a little bit more like pronounced. Like when you tasted them, you were like, oh, even
Yeah.
if it didn't taste exactly like it, you tasted something.
All right, so what would you say? This is second.
I deal
place.
with cotton candy.
I'd
but
go
that's me.
cotton candy. It's mainly for the aftertaste. It has a nice one.
Move
It
move
sits in your mouth like a sweet cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Cotton condom.
Condom.
Then what? Apple pie,
Yeah.
I would go with apple pie,
Yeah.
and then margarita fourth.
and then margarita.
Isn't it weird that you always keep alcohol in glass, but drunk people drop shit? You know, isn't that
no,
weird?
that's a
right?
tactic. They did that shit.
They did that on purpose, right? They did that to
There
make you
go.
buy more alcohol.
That's a
the
good
list.
point.
Yeah, like
I wonder how much money they make off of that.
yeah, like it should really be plastic. Bobby's playing footsies with me at the table right now.
I'm down to continue, but
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm down to chill for 5 minutes, please.
Yes.
If
I mean,
you guys,
13 shots is danger. Like that's danger shit, you know. But that's
How
real.
close are they to the edge? Because I'm low-key paranoid.
What?
no, you're good.
They better have an L.
Look, there's this much space.
All right, I trust you.
There's that much space.
All right, I trust you. Don't worry.
Of table
There's,
space.
I
Eight
trust
Space
tenths of an
table.
iPhone.
8/10. That's 4/5.
Correct.
I can do math when I'm
Yeah.
drunk. This shit is
Yo.
sick.
Damn, Bobby does
I can't even
fractions.
do that when I'm sober.
That sounds like an Adam Sandler's movie. Like there's a guy that can only do math when he's drunk.
Yeah.
It's like the drunken fighter with
Yeah,
Jackie Chan,
yeah.
except I'm a mathematician. I want to make that movie now. I'm wicked smart.
Yeah.
Wicked
Wicked smart.
I need help. Where do we
Yo,
go from
you know
here?
What, no, I know where to go from here. Video games. That's what we also do on this channel. Anyone playing Blood Hunt?
I've tried.
What is that?
It's
I do
like,
not know what Blood Hunt is.
It's a new third-person vampire battle royale that actually looks it's fun. Like the movement is sick. The idea is class-based.
Vampire?
Like it's
Vampires, bro.
The class. So like the powers are based around vampires, but one
Okay.
of the like the mechanics of the game is that there's like NPCs on the ground on the street level that you can suck their blood for different power bonuses and stuff like that.
Okay.
But the like Joey
hot.
said earlier, like if you do that, you kind of get not caught, but you're like your position is revealed to enemies anytime you use a vampire-esque ability. For the most part,
The lore in that game is that there's a vampire society and it's called the Masquerade. And if you disobey the laws, which is like show vampirism in public or do something like law based that in their like they're in their rule book, they hunt you down and they kill you.
mm-hmm.
And I think that's what's called Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Honestly, vampires are fucking sick.
They
Can we
are
just
fucking
like
sick.
like I feel like there's a lot of shit like Twilight came out and kind of like it, you know,
Yeah.
it dropped
It
dropped
dropped
the vampire stock a couple points.
No, but for us, for women, that did not drop the stock at
Oh,
all.
no,
yeah,
that
word.
raised the stock
That
1,000,000%.
raised the bar.
So
It's
Yo,
funny
you know
'cause,
what
like-
really more. Sorry, you know what really raised the stock? The newest Marvel movie.
Yo.
Did you see it?
I did not.
Me and Joey saw it. I mean, I thought it was
What
fun.
movie?
Morbius.
Yo, that was fucking.
I didn't. Okay, honestly speaking, now that we're on a vampire talk for a split, I don't know
Vamp
how this went
talk.
from drinking Tennessee fucking moonshine to vampires.
Yo, you
but-
know how I can correlate it? That vampire show, fucking Bad Blood? No. True Blood.
Vampire Diaries.
True Blood. Yeah.
True Blood. No,
That
that was
song.
that Southern vampire show.
But fucking
Those are the
regardless.
vibes.
Yeah, I saw Morbius. I thought it was fun. I don't think it really necessarily deserved all the hate it got. It for sure was nothing special. There was multiple parts of the story that made zero sense at all. There's no, like, literally nonsensical. And the movie was stupidly, like, you could just tell what was going to happen from the very beginning of
Yeah.
the movie.
Can I spoil something? Like, I'm sure the movie's.
Spoiler alert.
You know, Matt Smith was Morbius' friend, like, from childhood. And then as
Doctor Who, yeah.
You mind
Basically.
if I get water?
Go for it, broski.
Can you get me?
They
some
made a
too?
Doctor Who joke.
Please.
I don't know if it's just me, like, being, like, a Doctor Who fan. Kinda. I only follow, like, the important bits.
Oh, did they make a joke? I didn't.
He asks him, he sees Morbius is like now hunted, dead or alive, because of that whole like Brazilian cargo ship.
Yeah.
scene. And he's looking, you see Matt Smith looking like concerned, and then someone asks, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "No." And it could be from like his pain in his limbs because he's also crippled, or he sees his friend, and they're like, "What mark the pain you feel like from 1 to 10?"
Yeah.
And he goes 11. He was the 11th Doctor on Doctor Who.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering if
No, I thought it'd been great if I missed it and then like a fucking Dalek comes in and is like, exterminate!
that show is. My sister loves that show, and like I said, I only follow the important bits of Doctor Who. But I'm like, it's corny as fuck. It's like the trash can monsters. They're coming around because this isn't a universe where people don't throw out trash.
But
And there's
yeah.
like a trash monster coming out.
Sounds like.
You wanna know? You wanna know a
Sounds like
fun?
One Piece.
You wanna know kind of a fun fact? I don't know if this is still the case. I think it's still the
Thank you,
case.
sir.
Last time I read this fun fact, Doctor Who is the longest running science fiction series of all time
I think you might be
on
right.
any medium.
I think
Do
you
you,
might be right.
do you
That
know
show
what the
goes so
Do you know
far.
what the second longest running science fiction
Bill
series
Nye
of
the
all
Science
time
Guy.
is?
Ooh, myth. No, I don't fucking know.
Science fiction. Science fiction.
Ooh, science.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a TV show and it's not a movie. It's actually a web series.
Oh shit. Red versus Blue.
Red vs. Blue is the second longest running science
Amazing.
fiction series of all
Let's
time.
fucking go.
Yeah, isn't that kind of cool?
That is kind of cool.
It's actually also on a record for like the longest running animated series too, because it's obvious it's been running since like '01 or something like that.
Oh shit.
It's like season 19 or something, but
That's pretty crazy.
yeah. But not to get trapped in the. I was gonna say earlier when we were talking about the vampire stuff that like I have a movie that I've been writing for like a really long time that's centered around like vampirism and just
You
like
told me
the whole
this idea.
vampire culture. And it's honestly a movie that like I have like maybe 3 movies that are like half written that I eventually want to make. But out of all of them, this is the one that I definitely want to explore the most because I feel like it has the most potential
vampire.
to make fun and funny. It's essentially just like a funny modern twist on vampirism. But I don't want to go through anymore before somebody steals my idea or anything like that.
Well, there's something that sounds like that. Do you know What We Do in the Shadows?
But I was gonna get to that in a second.
Go ahead.
So I had this idea for a really long time, and then when that came out, Taika Waititi's What We Do in the Shadows, I was like, this is incredible. Like that show, that movie is fucking fantastic. It's incredibly well written. But the thing is my take on it is less like the vampires in that show, and even just like the monsters are very like traditional. Like, you know, they're from Transylvania and they dress in the Baroque clothing and stuff like that. Whereas my take on it is like vampires still exist today. It's just a lifestyle nobody knows about because they only live in night type of thing. So it's like, it's not like vampires are walking around in these extravagant robes. They're literally walking around in fucking Timbs and Converses and shit like that. But you'd never know that they're vampires type of thing. My movie basically treats vampirism like an STD. That's like the joke. It's not like an actual fucking supernatural thing.
Well, I feel like it works better like that too, because it's like sci-fi. I feel like it works better when it's just like a small adjustment.
Yeah,
in reality,
exactly.
as opposed to like
a giant universe.
Well, because that's what happens. A lot of times, sci-fi will be like, oh, they're in space and they fight, but it's the future, but it's also the past. And it's like, no, just have people in New York and have them do shit.
Do it.
But I had this idea where, like, after I had that, I wanted to incorporate other like famous movie monsters into a more modern approach. I just haven't found cool ways to do it, like modern werewolf comedies and shit like that.
Because I've heard other ideas similar. I've heard an idea where they were like, I want to create like a bodega, but it's like a mystic bodega. So
like that.
It's so like all the people that come in are like all these mystical creatures, and every episode will be like a different like mystical creature's problem.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. That's like a great web series short. You know what I mean? Like a 5-minute episode.
Ak is like, Ak is talking to like Satan. He's like, bro, I don't know what the.
Ak is talking to a bridge troll.
A unicorn, like a fucking.
That's great.
A unicorn who lives in Bushwick. I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's what the vibe is. Crazy.
You guys want to drink whiskey now?
I'm down.
I don't want to do it.
You know what, Bobby? For you, we'll start with the one I think you'll like the most.
Can I just drink a little bit of it?
A little.
We'll give Bobby a little bit of this one.
Not the mango habanero. We're not starting with that.
I haven't eaten since like.
I say we start
it's
with
been
the
a while for
watermelon.
me too, dude. I'm hot. I'm hot. They said he's gonna come off, and I'm gonna break my wardrobe rule.
You're gonna get naked.
Yeah, that's my wardrobe rule.
Shit, I'm thinking Taco Bell. Now.
Bobby's wardrobe rule.
These are so
Clothes
easy
stay
to
on.
open. I'm so happy these are not like difficult, you know?
I was just about to offer you my knife.
Was that sarcasm?
No, it's like it's like a little thing that you just peel off.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Why are you throwing everything at me? That's not cool.
No, it's not.
I think it's something.
You're gonna do it again. I fucking know. I hit my lip. We used to be friends. You know what's funny? I told my mom what we were doing like mad long ago on the podcast, and I was like, apologies if the podcast doesn't get cleaned up tonight. I was like, this shit just might get pushed to the side.
Is it pull? You just pull it?
I thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I was confused. I was turning it like a
Dylan opened that and I got sad.
Bobby's the complete opposite of like these like liquor party.
Oh, for sure.
Bobby, it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. You'll like it a lot.
That's
Word,
exactly.
that
And Dylan, you got the words right out of my mouth.
That's
it. The minute I drank
It
this,
smells good.
it tastes like a
Yeah.
watermelon
Oh my
Jolly
God,
Rancher.
that tastes exactly like that.
It's
I'm afraid. No.
It's gonna
My
taste like
stomach is
whiskey,
just,
you know.
like,
Just prepare.
already,
It's not gonna taste like a watermelon Jolly. It's gonna taste like whiskey, you know.
Give me like what you got, yeah.
I just drink and get tired.
I'm the opposite. I stay wide awake, bro.
Yo, drinking makes me crave fucking like just tacos and like Mexican
Can we
food.
order the pizza in like 10
Tacos are
minutes?
mad good when you're drunk, bro.
That's like my
A drunk
favorite.
taco is the best shit you've ever
Nope,
eaten.
a drunk McChicken is the best thing you've ever eaten in your life. I still hold
Put
that.
buffalo
I'd rather-
sauce.
Drunk
on it.
McChicken might as well be the top of the food pyramid, like right behind fucking like I don't know what the top of the food
I
pyramid
want
is.
something like saucy, you know. I feel like the
like
McChicken
sauce.
isn't the. When you're drunk, I want sauce. You,
You
know.
get the mayonnaise. This is like, you know what I mean? They
You gotta
slather
put more
that
sauce
shit.
on
Yeah,
it, though.
more sauce.
You gotta
I'm
put
glad
buffalo
with
or
that,
sweet
yeah.
and sour. You gotta put that on the
Word.
McChicken.
That's
Just
actually
deep
kinda
fried
fire.
in a lot of sauce.
Yeah,
That's like,
word.
yo, you know, it'd be like you used to do that, right? Like you get the Popeyes chicken sandwich with the sweet heat on it.
Yeah.
Never tried that.
yes.
That sounds
Yep.
ridiculous.
You know, Bob, you want to hear what I had the other day?
No, because I'm hungry as fuck.
Oh, okay. Stickies.
Oh, are you in the
Oh,
city?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I literally passed like 2
Don't hold
Stickies
your nose.
walking to school.
Which one did you go to?
23rd it was on.
Oh, okay, no.
There's a bro. They're
No,
everywhere.
no. There's even one in Brooklyn.
There's one on 23rd and there's another on 28th.
There's one in like I don't know what the area is called by Barclays Center,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
downtown Brooklyn area.
Mhm.
Yeah. Stickies is mad good. They have like fucking 30 different sauces.
They have a sauce that's literally sweet heat, but
Yeah,
it's like,
they have a-
it's
they
like
have a-
fruity.
They have a marshmallow sauce.
Oh shit.
If you want to like have your chicken bites with marshmallow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking Joey's
We're just
allergic
turning
to
into
alcohol
food.
over here.
Yeah, I'm allergic to alcohol.
Can we get this over with?
Yep.
Yeah,
This is salty watermelon.
I'm
Salud.
salty.
That
Woo! That's good.
actually did taste like
That's really good.
like a Jolly Rancher,
That tastes really good.
but at the same time, it's alcohol, so it's still hurts me.
It's real dangerous. Yeah.
All right. I'm not even gonna lie. Part of me really wants to tap out right here.
Yeah, me too.
Seriously?
To be honest.
But I know
so
we only have
hungry.
3 more left, so I'm just gonna take a little splash of these 3.
Splash.
Just a splash, and then we're gonna order the pizza live on the podcast.
Amaretto.
Ugh, man.
I'm trying to make like less crazy flavors for you.
I mean, either way, it's bad.
When do we just start bringing into a sea shanty? When was the last time we were all drunk together?
Never.
There's no such thing.
No, because it's like there's been times where it's like we do it, and then as soon as we whip out the alcohol, this is like, this sucks. This is a bad idea.
Yeah,
I think it was the night that I broke the microwave. My like so-called house party.
Yeah, but there's other times we drank before that, but we didn't get fucked up. We just
There
drank.
were times. There's that fucking, I forgot when it was, but one of you guys has a video of me like on my floor, literally speaking nonsense with a white shirt on.
I don't want to.
I'm just like sweaty and a mess.
Bro. Like, get this all away from me. It smells so bad.
It's not even that it smells bad. It smells good and it makes you feel sick,
No, it just smells fucking awful.
It smells
like
good.
watermelon.
Dumbass.
I can't smell anything right now. I think I'm allergic to alcohol.
I can't feel anything right now.
It's disgusting, dude.
I just feel
Do you
my
want
eyes
like Bobby
closing.
little dab?
Yes. Oh my god.
Word. I'm like, let's go.
I just texted better. I'm like, I'm
Joey, you're
fucked
gonna
up.
die, and we're just like, okay,
I
cool.
need food. I feel like my stomach's gonna come up.
Give
I'm
Bobby
telling you,
a little bit.
So real
Order
quick,
now. Order now.
I was gonna say, or do we want pizza?
I'll get pizza.
So this what we're do. We still have
That's
time
it,
on the
that's
show.
it.
We'll just do it right after this. Fuck, man, that sucks.
Then share with Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, here,
Don't make me
you wanna
turn
split
this
in
car
half?
Yeah,
around.
split that in half.
It's like,
Damn, I never
you
thought.
give me.
Can I say the fact that I'm tapping
sorry.
out with Jerry? I'm proud of myself.
it's a drop,
I'm
bro.
proud of myself.
Look at the
Dylan, shut the fuck up, all right? You're literally from the country of Ireland. Half of your bloodstream is fucking whiskey, bro. Just
60%.
calm down. 60,
Yeah.
exactly.
I had an egg sandwich
poured a
today.
lot,
That was
bro.
all.
You gotta suck it off.
You had a
the
what?
tablecloth
I had an
too.
egg sandwich at like
11 a.m.
yeah.
You know
bro.
what's I had a Popeyes chicken sandwich at like 4:30,
I
and then
did
I
not eat
slept
enough
for
today.
2 hours. So that shit is
Me
gone.
too!
That shit is gone. There's nothing here
literally
anymore.
slept from like 5 to like 6:30.
I'm on a pocket of air and fucking multi-flavored whiskeys and moonshines right now. I'm ready to die later.
Ready
This
to die.
is amaretto.
What did you do, Joey?
I don't know. I'm too far
I'm at
Yo, they ate. They're good.
I did not eat. Well, I ate a little bit.
Salud.
No.
Didn't like that. I hate cherry things.
I like that.
It was alright.
I think that's my favorite out of the whiskeys.
Regular amaretto is like that though. It's like sweet, you know.
Salty caramel.
Bro, that sounds like Vomit City, bro. Salty alcohol.
We just had
It
salt.
it doesn't taste like salt. It tastes like caramel.
Sorry, this shit is getting loose, bro.
It's caramel. Excuse me.
Why are you sneezing so much?
know, bro.
I don't know.
What's the red stuff on your shirt?
Blood. No, it's fucking paint from my kids' art projects.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day.
When is that? Next
I
week?
just felt gross since that first the clear moonshine.
That's the one that kind of killed the vibe,
it
right?
ruined it. It ruined me.
I'm sorry, bro. You didn't deserve that.
That was gross. I feel violated.
Bobby and Jerry start hugging.
We're hurt. You guys are having fun over there. Me and Jerry going through some
I
trauma
mean,
over
this
here.
tasted like border. Like if this was any worse, it would taste like cough medicine.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's what I got from it,
Yeah.
and that's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, like overall it's good, but like
It immediately caused like some reflex in me.
No. Salty caramel.
you guys in Vermont, we could get a 15-cent refund on this.
No, we could.
Yeah,
Nice.
I kind of want to go to Vermont.
Vermont's nice.
Vermont
I'll go
is
there.
nice.
Vermont's cool. I
It's
think
also
I'm
kind of
making
close.
fiends.
It's not that. It's
Yeah.
not super far.
After going on my vacation, I realized that it's like I'm already wanting to go to the next place. You know.
I kind of just
vacation?
what I want to do is I want to visit all 50 states. I tell people that, especially a little bit. Thank you. Nope, that's too much. You fucking
Split
asshole.
between you two.
I did it last time. Get on it,
baby.
No, I wasn't gonna say. I feel like I tell people that.
This is even too much.
I feel like I tell people that I want to prioritize visiting the States more than like going to other countries and stuff like that. And I always get reactions from people that are like, "What? You know, you can see so many other cultures." And for sure, definitely. But I feel like
you can go to other countries.
But I feel like people also kind of forget that we're like 50 completely different states packed into one country.
I would say you need like 44. I feel like is your number. You know, like some of them are like.
Oh no,
the
but
same.
even then, like
Yeah.
but like even besides like the whole culture and people that live in the States started to go on a tangent. It's also just like I feel like one of my favorite things about the United States is we have so many like geographical regions to explore. Like how many other countries have deserts and mountains and fucking.
Well, that's why I like Colorado so much. It's 4 different regions.
Exactly,
It's
it's
Great
fucking
Plains.
awesome.
It's mountains. It's the Mesa.
We even have like Hawaii and
desert,
Alaska.
yeah.
If you think about it, we have Arctic regions and we have fucking Pacific Island regions. It's fucking nuts.
And all the nations too. Samoa, Guam, got all that shit.
But let's drink the second last alcohol so we can be finished drinking the alcohol.
It smells
Yeah.
so good.
Ready?
Oh, I
Don't
in
even
my
smell
blood.
it. Just
I'm
take
like-
it.
I actually hate caramel.
Yay, let's go.
Ready? It's like a Twix
Smells
bar. Let's
so
go.
bad. Why is that door closed, bro?
Fuck me. Ugh. I know that's supposed to be pleasant, but it wasn't. Right? I didn't know me and Jerry would be struggling over here.
I feel like I'm
Fucking
just
boogers
drunker.
coming up.
You know, that's me. Like I'm so drunk at this point that I'm starting to feel it. Where it's like this doesn't affect me.
starting to get cold. That's not.
I drink it and I'm like, oh, this is like it's
My
like
stomach is,
fun.
like, here, it's just like it wants to come up so bad.
Oh, that's
Damn,
bad.
I'm not that. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not.
Damn, am I actually just an alcoholic?
I
Like,
fucking. I like.
I'm here
Every time I
contemplating.
see my grandpa, I drink with him. He's mad like from the hills of Puerto Rico. Like, hey, let's go.
I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm like contemplating life right now. I'm like, damn, do I have a problem? I don't drink like this, but I'm like not fucked up
This
yet.
stuff is not.
Like, I can
No
keep
good.
going, or I'm gonna crash. If I crash, Bob, I give you permission to like throw me like face down.
This
in
is
my
what
vomit. Throw it up.
this is what Rebecca Black was talking about. You know,
Friday.
got to get down on Friday.
I'd really appreciate if nobody vomited in my house. Just try.
Bob, how many times have
also
people vomited here? People vomit here, like
It's
that
always
was-
me though. It is.
Hey,
It's a sad
hey,
thing. It's
hey,
always
how
me.
about Jose that one time?
I don't even think he vomited. I think he just fell asleep in the bathroom.
I think he probably vomited.
and even if he did, he's fucking amazing at it. No, not even a speck on the floor. It was straight into the bowl.
probably cleaned it while he probably fell
He
asleep.
probably did. He probably fell asleep while cleaning it.
That's a gross color for alcohol.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
That's
This-
blood.
I'm
That's
sorry, guys. I
No,
No, no, no,
I
no, no,
don't
no, 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 stop! Shit.
Look at it. It's tiny. There's nothing there.
Yeah, but me and Jerry are gonna split this shit.
Oh no, I thought he was just pouring it in Joey's.
Well, now he is.
Okay, it's a vibe. This also smells good.
Just give me the rest. I'll do it. Give me the rest. I'll do it. Is that enough? Is that enough? Do you want to?
Can we just finish this?
They have the rim, bro. They have nothing
Like,
there.
there's nothing even for me to burp. Like,
Right? That's
Just
the
do
shitty
it.
thing. It's
Back
just
up.
You know what it is? You know how I feel?
You just burp up
You wanna know
fucking
how I feel?
fumes.
I kind of feel just dry. That's why, you know, like you're supposed to be drinking water. I
I'm
just feel
angry. I don't know why. I'm just irritated. I'm
Word.
irritable. I just
You
want
ever seen
food.
you ever seen those guys at the bar that
You didn't
That's
jack
what it
them,
is.
they
We're
just fight.
hangry right now. We're
Yeah.
fucking hangry.
They
and
just
this isn't
fight. That's
helping.
'cause they're just
You're supposed to
drunk.
order
They're
it. You're supposed to order it
angry.
5 minutes ago.
I just want to get this done so I can fucking
Focus.
focus.
Yo, this is
Mango shit.
mango shit. Yeah, title it that.
I'm drinking it.
Edit
Bye.
it.
Jerry has like a fucking
Let's
sip.
go. I'm gone. I'm kind of losing it.
Jerry has a fucking sip, bro.
That's spicy. What the fuck? I didn't like that. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I'm not feeling well. You can't be spicy.
Why did we do this last?
You're an asshole, Joey.
I literally gagged.
There's like
Literally
pepper
gagged.
in that. There's like an actual habanero in that. That sucks, dude. God.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I literally gagged, bro.
I don't like spicy shit. Like there's a place by me that does like they do,
I could drink it.
they do like a habanero margarita. I cannot drink that shit. That shit is horrible, dude.
Yo, this is disgusting.
Okay, guys, we're at 55 minutes, meaning 5 minutes from now we do the jam and yam, and then we're done.
I forgot that's part of this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I can't fucking read right now.
We can order a pizza. Okay, so who's not drunk enough to order a pizza or whatever?
That side of the table.
Yeah.
shit.
Brian, drink more. What do you mean?
I can try to do it. And besides, we can order it on our phones now and our computers.
Oh, word. We can fucking.
We don't need to talk to people
No.
anymore, bro. We're living in this
Should we get
era.
other food that's not pizza? Because I had pizza earlier and it wasn't a vibe. So.
Bro, I don't give a shit. Just get food. Just get something fatty and ready.
All right, yo, Jam and Yam, let's end this shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
no.
You also said you have to drink more. You sat up too quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, do that.
That fucking. Why are we filming a fucking show? Why are there studio lights in here? It's just stupid.
Bob, want more?
bro,
It's
this
a
is
dumb
wild.
fucking idea. Nope, shut up.
Bobby wants to drink more. Bob, what do you want to drink? Bob wants to drink.
I want
So
fucking Pepto-Bismol, bro.
that's we're done.
You know the song? Sing the song. It makes you feel better.
Nausea, heartburn, everything I have, upset stomach, diarrhea. Pepto
Oh my
Max.
god.
Song's about later tonight.
Word. What have you been listening to, Bob?
What?
You're Jam and Yam. I'm taking over.
Are we doing that right now?
Yeah,
We're doing Jam and Yam?
I think
Yeah,
we only
let's-
have
let's
4
get
to
outta
3
here,
minutes
man.
left.
Oh, fuck. Bro, this is my job, and I can't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
You're not
yeah.
doing it. I'm taking over. I'm
shit.
taking the wheels. Watch out.
All right, guys.
Well, I don't
Shut up.
remember
You're
what
loud. This is Jam and Yam Slam and Band segment part of the podcast where
Yeah.
we say our favorite songs of the week. Bob, what have you been listening to? What is your jam, right?
Skip.
Skip, Dylan, what is your...
Cool. My yam of the week is "The Apple Obstructs the Face" by Shamana. Beautiful song. It's a trippy ass album cover, but really nice instrumental. I realize I'm a bitch and a sucker for any type of hip hop beat with guitar in it. Always a vibe.
my slam is Entombed by Deftones because it's my last song and I haven't listened to the music.
I love that song.
That's the last thing I could think of. But check out Entombed by Deftones. Deftones is a really dope band.
Yo, my song is gonna be a song that it samples Metroid. It's called "Gang Activities" by Baby Keem. It's pretty cool.
That's dope. Bob.
Pick you song.
Oh, I was supposed to do that. No, I know it. Ford versus Ferrari by Belaganas.
Balagaba.
Check out these songs. They will be in the link in the description.
They're like
below.
a new Beastie Boys.
Are they?
Yeah,
like,
they're cool.
Like Four Town?
No, that's a boy
Try
band.
to deny. That's every BC Boy song. Because like at the end, they all say the final word. You know?
So it's just a big loud like
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for watching the Joystick Show.
This was a very fun episode, guys.
I had fun.
I would
Very
have
exciting.
to disagree.
I disagree as well.
This is a disgusting episode.
Beautiful episode, guys. The best. We're gonna rank a best and a worst to close this off. Okay.
No, I think we should just
No,
start
they're
talking
all
about
bad.
it. Stay safe. Don't do don't drink.
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's the
drinking is
motto.
pretty bad. Yeah, I overall think drinking's
We
bad.
picked the wrong war.
Yeah.
All right, hold.
Can we do like a
wrong war.
PSA? Can we release this episode with a PSA of like how it's, like it just shows Bobby like dead. It's like this is what happens when you drink.
Can I try to do the joystick?
Yeah, the shit. Yeah.
Stop laughing
Sorry,
at
it was
me.
so funny.
Thank you for joining us for the Joystick Show episode 88. This has been a fun one. I'm not even gonna lie. This feels like the fastest episode of the Joystick Show we've. I really
Over
feel
an
like,
hour. We're over an hour at this
I
point.
feel like we just started this shit. I'm not even joking.
That's alcohol.
Time
for you.
flies with alcohol.
Thank you for joining us. My fucking face is numb. Holy shit. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I promise you I'm not overacting this shit. I don't drink enough as it is or any, and I just did what? 9 shots?
Not
what did,
good.
you,
Not
what
a
did
good
I
idea.
do?
This is gonna be fun. The credits is just gonna be filmed like the Hangover movies, where it's gonna be Polaroid pictures of us. The remaining
Me
of the
dead
night.
on my floor.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
Make sure to go ahead and like. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the Team Joystick YouTube channel.
Please do that.
Leave a comment. What's your favorite cocktail? We said
Yeah.
that earlier.
What's
Not
your
not
favorite
any of these. Don't order any of these. Not a good idea.
Last words.
No.
No.